What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and we are back with some more Clicker Heroes 2 beta once again. Playing through with Sid. We just farmed from last episode, which is the live video or the live episode yesterday. I farmed another 2 runs of the jungle, so we've done that a total of 5 times. We are at level 34. I can't get another level out of that easily. It's only 8k XP, not quite what we need, and then I can get 5k from there. I suppose I could do both and get enough, but I'm not really feeling it right now. I think we'll be okay at 34 to hop on to Frozen. It's just not that bad of a world. So let's do that. Get into this. I'm going to be changing the format of these videos a little bit, just so we're not spending so much time. I did mention this in the past, but I'm going to try to keep things moving. We're going to try to spend 3 episodes on a world, whether that be, it takes 3 episodes for us to grind through it, depending on, you know, how busy I am kind of with daily life stuff. So it's either 3 episodes to get through it, and then I do a bunch of farming off camera. Okay, let's say it's going to be anywhere from 2 to 4. But I'm going to try to do 2 going through the first time, and then just kind of one like farming episode, whether it's a couple farms in, or it's the farm right after the initial one, just to kind of give you guys a different pace of the game, because obviously it's a very big difference from when you're first doing a world and when you're doing it for the 5th time. It changes up drastically. Also, getting that haste there is awesome. We also have haste coming here second. I do have 2 skill points saved up. If you missed last episode, we did finish deciding that we still wanted to come up for crit storm, so that's the strat currently. We're grabbing our crit damage here, and we're grabbing a crit multiplier here. So we get base crit percent is now 9 off the bat, and crit damage starts at over 700 damage, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. But we'll be grinding through, seeing what we can accomplish, how far we can get going. I'm not going to be rushing through. I'm going to be taking like little break between these episodes. I'll probably be filming a couple of episodes at a time, as it just a little easier to get through a world when I, focusing on the world. In between, like I said, I'll do some stuff here and there, but we'll try to keep moving through it. There's been thought about bringing back, and I thought about bringing back for this episode, but I'm still kind of in the air. Probably won't happen for another like 2 or 3 episodes if we do it, but I'm just kind of curious, and I want your guys' opinion. I'm bringing back the old question of the day that we used to do, where we'd bring in a couple questions and comments from you guys, kind of go over it throughout the video. It's something that I thought would be fun, and it's been asked for me to do a couple times, and now that we kind of got into the game a little bit, I feel like it'd be a decent thing to do, and it could be a little fun. But let me know what you guys think, and if it's something you guys would like to see, us kind of going through like that, and me answering basic questions live, displaying your comment up on the screen, kind of like we did way back, in some of the earlier episodes of the Clicker Heroes 1 series. Before you guys ask as well, that will be returning within the week, basically. It'll probably be something we upload 1 or 2 times a week. I'm not going to be focusing too much time on it, but it'll be something we'll continue through. The clan overview stuff is going to be changing. We probably won't be doing, honestly, the clan overview. I've got a whole big, change of pace for that type of stuff. When we get into those videos, I'll kind of explain it in those, and let you guys know. I haven't worked out all the details yet, but I'll let you know. But nonetheless, guys, World 3. It's a pretty good world. For anyone who knows anything about the world, it's basically you want a higher item cost percent, because if it's low, that means your monster health is high, and that's bad. We haven't gotten into the chance of getting anything other than standards yet, so World 4 we'll get to finally see if we're gonna get kind of crushed with those, but we'll play it by ear as we continue through. I mean, that's really all we can do. We won't be able to know till you unlock it, so when we get through this for the first time, we'll finally get to see it. Honestly, with our base haste right now, and with the amount of auto attacks it takes us to kill these, we are perfectly fine on energy. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to turn our little thing on here, so I don't have to pay too much attention to it, which will get our multi-clicks going. I'll say, whenever it starts. Multi-clicks going for us to kind of help burn through some of this energy. I think will be a decent idea. Obviously, it speeds up a little bit until we're like basically one shot and using up all of our energy. I think it's a decent idea. But jumping in, easily grabbing that haste right off the bat's going to be super awesome, as we don't really have any multipliers that boost our haste up. But 9% crit without adding to it's pretty good. I think we're looking good with that. I'm really excited to get into this whole crit tree and whatnot. I feel like you can make quite a bit happen. And then once we have this, it'll basically replace. It's not basically. It's gonna replace our Click Storm and put it with Crit Storm, which is just the same thing but all crits. So that could be fun. It's like only crits. Only crits will happen, so take the treasure chest chance. I do enjoy me some treasure chest chance. Already up to world 10. We're moving through pretty swiftly. We definitely farmed up a good amount. If you can go through the first 10 zones about this space, you're pretty fine. You should be fine for the world. I mean, you're going to slow down as you get going, obviously, but this is about what you want to see. This is roughly the pace you want to be seeing. Got the boss percent. I'm a big fan of the boss percents as well. I never really did the whole stacking gold stuff, but I've been doing it a lot lately, and it's been working out pretty decent. Stacking it where, you know, you kind of can. I'm going to go for 100 on this piece of gear. Gonna pop our energy here. Start building it back up. Because we are down there a bit. We should still make more than we're spending by far, so. Yeah, that'll still jump that up to, yeah, quite a bit. Percent of damage for us. I'm still trying to get a feel on how I want to roll these videos and kind of move them out. Again, we're going to do one of these a day now. They're going to go to a daily rather than the 2 we were doing. I was getting to be a lot, and, you know, a lot of it was just kind of pushing through the first world, kind of giving you guys the experience of, you know, from the beginning of the game. We're going to still grab that. Let's prop it up to over 30%, so. If it's doing, basically, if you're on the 90 and it's under, like, if it's 5% or under, and you buy it, it's basically gonna, so for example, if it's 2%, it's gonna add it to 20-something percent. If it's, you know, 5%, it's gonna add to 50-something percent. It seems to be generally it. It's when you get it much above that, it kind of changes. We are capping our mana here. Oh, so I basically want to run it down a little lower than where it was before I do it again. We could obviously kind of manually click it and kind of go through a little faster if we really wanted to, but another skill tree. I won't be spending any of my skill points off camera as well, so anytime I do the farming stuff I'm talking about, we'll spend them in the episode, which will slow my farming down a little bit for sure, but it's something I'm willing to do. What is that, maximum mana? Yeah, we don't really care about that. This gets our mana crit going up a little bit stronger. I don't even have my mana crit on. I actually put it away when we unlocked it. Whoops, it's in here. We put that away as it's nothing I really care to use, to be honest. Until maybe we get some buffs for it, but we're not going to be doing that anytime soon. Like, this is only going to add that to 10%. It's definitely not going to be worth it. It's definitely not going to be worth it. Getting this, however, is definitely better than grabbing that upgrade. So, see, it was 3% dropped to 37. It's generally roughly what it does. If it's obviously above those percent, it's kind of random. It's going to be hard for me to tell you. I just can tell you if it's under 5, it's a rough idea of what you're expecting to see level-wise. Treasure chest chance. I was going to do the crit because we already have a good bit. And honestly, soon I should really start focusing on crit chance and crit damage, especially crit damage. We get crit chance of like 20%, and then, I mean, once we get crit storm, crit damage will be like my, honestly, other than haste, it'll probably be my next focus. It'll go from haste to that, most likely. That's probably going to be the idea, because obviously with crit storm we're always critting, so the higher damage it is, I mean, they'll just continue to, you know, make one shots happen. More one shots, the better. More one shots, the better. And see, like this, it's gonna jump to, yeah, it was 4%, so it jumped roughly to 40. And there's that. Like here, there's no way for me to give you a good estimate what this is gonna, you know, do. This is gonna add a lot of damage when we grab this. We're gonna actually hold out for it. Actually, maybe we don't. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And then we'll grab the, probably boss, yeah. Boss gold. We'll take that in. But I think my goal will be roughly go through 25. Again, when we're doing first world, it puts how fast we're going. A little over 25 zones, I feel like is good. Give a good pace. Again, around that 15-20 minute mark, I feel like it's a great idea. I kind of don't want to go longer like I was suggesting at first. I think you guys, for the most part, majority, I know there's some people who love the longer videos, but the majority seems to like it around the 15-20 from what I've been able to kind of piece together. So that would be the goals. 15-20 minutes of gameplay. Every Sunday I will try to do a live stream over here on YouTube, kind of making progress on it. For a while, it'll be anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. I think we'll continue that up. I think those are being pretty liked, so you guys seem to be enjoying that, and I'd love the extra connection with you guys. Loving you guys get to come out and chat. So I'll try to plan the streams a little bit in advance time-wise. They'll probably roughly be around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every week, but I don't want to set that as like a confirmed kind of thing. And it won't happen every week either. There'll be some weeks I might have to miss if I got something going on in life, but you know, we'll be trying for it. We will be trying for it. How did you get that weird like little bit of lag after killing something? I don't completely understand it still. There is actually a memory leak going on with this game as well. That happens from time to time, and the longer you leave it open, so for example when I'm streaming for an extensive period of time over on Twitch, it starts to eat up your RAM, and if you restart the game, it runs so much faster. So if you're noticing, if you've had the game open for an hour, realistically probably closer to like 3 hours, but say you go back to do farming after you complete a world, and it's like lagging between killing monsters, restart your game. It's been helping a lot. And we don't have to do it often. I restart it once after. I basically go through a world, farm a couple times, and once the world starts getting fast, you start noticing a weird like lag. And when we're just gonna take that, I guess. When I restart my game, it basically takes care of that. It's kind of odd, but it's definitely a little bit of a memory leak. And a couple other people, actually someone from the stream, kind of let me know that it was a thing, and I definitely fixed it. So I figured I'd pass the knowledge on to you in case any of you guys are having that same issue. I do also want to let you guys know, for anyone who does go over to Twitch, if you haven't noticed already, we do have a Quick Heroes 2 giveaway going on over there for people to hang out over there. You can save up your tokens and buy some raffle tickets there. That won't be happening for a little while, but we've opened it basically for people to enter. We'll be doing some giveaway stuff here on YouTube down the line, but not for a little while. Not for a little while. But I wanted to make you guys aware, as I've been kind of like, it's been kind of under the radar over there, so I've been letting people know a little bit. But we're back to the one shot in here, which is nice. We're maintaining our mana so well right now, or our energy so well right now, and moving at a fairly good pace. A little bit of slowness here, but we get the double treasure chest, which freezes up a little bit. Grab that. I don't think we're gonna level these guys up. I think we'll just kind of focus on these and wait for the new piece to come through. We'll definitely take that treasure chest chance. Yeah, treasure chest chance there. Some little angel things. All right. Little snow angels. I love the ice. I mean, really, guys, I love the artwork. Hope you guys are liking it as much as I do. I think the artwork in this game is great. It's absolutely amazing. Coming up on World 25. World 25 is coming up. We'll be grinding through that here. Might have to take a couple attempts here. Let's proc up our one, and I'm not gonna get it in time. Never mind. I'm just gonna run this. We got a treasure chest one, so I really do want to beat it. Cause you get a lot of gold for it. I mean, we get some gold anyways, but definitely gonna beat it. We're gonna put in the extra work to beat it. Let me pop this. Get the energy generating, help us out. We can pop a reload too, which may not be the most efficient time to use it because our mana wasn't even really that low, but we're not really using a lot of mana at the current rate we're moving. When I'm farming, I use a little bit more because we're one-shotting, so we don't have as much haste build up because we're not auto-attacking as much. Easy, we got this, no problem. And then let me know what you guys want to see. Like, do you want me to, so when I do, like, you know, play straight to like 25 to like 40 levels depending on how fast we're going, and then like skip a little bit in between and then move on and kind of wrap the world up. I feel like that's probably the best way to do it. So that's probably how the next episode will be. We'll probably be wrapping up World 3, and then we'll do like a farming, whether it's a little bit in, so you guys will get to see World 3 going through a bit faster. I feel like something like that's probably a better way to do it. Okay, we'll get a feel. We'll kind of feel that out together. Definitely looking for feedback on how you guys want to see that go through, though. Like, where do you want updates kind of deal. And again, I won't spend, at any point off screen, I won't spend any of my skill points we get. But the plan is to pop out here. We're going to pop up around here. And from here, we go up, down, and around and grab it. And then if we want, we can come back and grab things like improved mana crit, maybe go up to mana crit overflow. But we'll see. I'm not really a huge fan of the whole mana crit thing. We might at that point pop on down to this bottom side, build up some haste multipliers. We don't necessarily need things like the multi-click and whatnot, but grabbing this wouldn't be bad. I would definitely not mind grabbing this, because that doesn't necessarily go along with the whole multi-click thing. Oh, I forgot when you beat a boss, it resets you. Yeah, in like a weird spot. We get the shop. Yeah, actually, we're gonna spend both of these and buy them, get them both. It's gonna help out a good bit. So we get both of those. We've definitely got some gold after beating that for sure. By that I mean we got a lot of gold. Cool. So we'll end up popping down here after we do all that. At some point, get a bunch of these. These are great. Again, we'll grab that. I'm not necessarily caring about that, because I kind of want to stay away from the multi-click build. I'm just kind of worried about keeping it low right now. We're gonna do the whole crit thing. In that aspect, who knows where we'll actually go. I'm not really positive this is the idea. This is just kind of my possibilities. But we grab that. We can shoot on down to like small clicks and expanded small clicks, which are amazing. And then with critting every time would be ridiculous. And that'd give me a good use of energy to spend, because honestly, once we get a bunch of haste going, we'll pretty much never run out of energy. It'll be fully sustainable. So that obviously would be the goal. So probably small clicks, but obviously before we get small clicks, we do need even those big clicks, because that's the only way that's really useful. So we can pump out and grab that, as well as, you know, some extra mana. That extra 100 mana is really nice. You grab that, and you get some reload upgrades, which, you know, are really good too. So basically, when we come down here, we just kind of stay away from this top section here. Limitless haste, and then from there, we'd already be out here. So we could pop down. I don't know, I have to count the nodes out and figure it out the best way down there. But and grabbing some of these along the way. I don't really think we need this. I do have that on my other playthrough, but I don't think we'll end up needing that. Something on the lines of that. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We are just still slaughtering our way through here. Coming up on wave 30. We're gonna be golden. We're not gonna really struggle most of this world. I think we're gonna be perfectly fine. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please take a second and smack the like button. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys have been awesome. And yeah, as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.